All right, so we just removed the other louver decals. And we're gonna go with the more aggressive style this time. These are a little bit more angled. I noticed when looking at real louvers on cars that you have some that are very angled with different shapes. Then you also have the pretty traditional straight ones. So there were a lot of guys on the Mustangs that were doing angles straight back on the car, which looks super aggressive. So we decided to copy that right here. We think it's gonna look awesome on the car, especially with this car because you have very angled louver sides on the glass there. Won't go into quite as much detail while I'm installing this one, just because we've seen this a couple times, unless something pops up, just like this. So see, I tried to remove the paper, but the decal is stuck to the back. So this is an exact instance when you're gonna wanna turn it upside down. Actually, upside down or face up, doesn't really matter. The whole goal here is just to squeeze the decal back onto this transfer paper on the front. Let's see. Okay, that's all it took. Now look how easy the paper falls off the back. Oh, that's so good. A little bit less moisture this time, because this is the third time I've done this. I'm hitting it pretty quick now, especially with it being cut to shape. Watch out for gravity. It's always winning. Gravity always wins. This is the design the customer has chosen to keep on the car, which is why we've chosen to show it to you last. But what you'll notice is there's no difference in the way I'm installing this now for the customer and how I was installing the first two to show you. We do nothing different on camera and off. If anything, we make more mistakes on camera and we learn about it. Awesome. Apply it down. You don't have to use wet application fluid to soak this. You can just use water if you want, but you get so much of this after you mix up a gallon. What does it really matter? Stepping back, checking these little fingers, seeing that our paper's softening up. Exactly what we want to see. I'm just going to skip a step on this one. I'm just going to start cleaning the car before I remove the paper. Hopefully I'm done spraying fluid. Let's see, anything. Barely get the corner up with my fingernail and then switch to the pad of my finger. All right, gotta get this corner down. Always keeping my eyes right here where the paper is being removed. I'm not looking at my hand. And I'm not pulling so fast that if I needed to make a change, I could. I'm not ripping. All right. Really like this design, especially on this car. It's very cool. The only design that we did not show you that is the design we offer now is a distressed American flag as well. We are going to have that available when these launch. We'll also have a thin blue and a thin red line that you'll be able to put into that American flag. We're not limited to that. We are one of the few companies that will offer a full custom service as well. So if you'd like to talk to one of our designers and see what we could do for you for this area of your car, we're more than happy to help you out. We do custom cut decals like this, but our bread and butter is really printing glass decals. So we could make this look like stained glass. We could give you a very neat scene on the outside and on the inside of the car. Really, the sky is the limit. So give us a call, take a look at our Instagram and our other social media accounts to see what we're doing with our film. If you want to see what professionals are doing with our products, check out lux.lightwrap on Instagram. Those are all professionally installers